Hey Girl Scouts, welcome. Thank you all for joining us tonight. My name is Amy Orwick and I'm the Product Program Manager in the Lima region. And with me is Layken. Layken is a Cadette Girl Scout. How long have you been a Girl Scout?
I have been a Girl Scout for 7 years.
7 years. So since you were in kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely great. That is awesome. So what we're going to do tonight is we get the fun job. We are going to do a taste test of all the fall product items that are going to be on your order card. So we're going to follow along the order card. So if you have yours with you, you can follow along with us. We're just going to start from the first item and work our way all the way through the order card. I'm going to give you a little description, and Layken gets the fun part of actually tasting the product and telling you what she thinks of it. So we are going to get started. The first things we're going to talk about are the tins. So first up is this adorable penguin tin. Isn't this so cute?
That is so cute.
It is so cute. So obviously it's a penguin to go with our mascot, because the mascot for the fall product program this year is the Emperor Penguin. So inside the tin is the peppermint bark rounds. So I'll show you how they come. They're individually wrapped in the tin, and they are $12. So this, all of our tins will make a really great gift item, but especially this little penguin. He is so cute. What do you think about that peppermint bark?
It tastes really good, and especially with the chocolate mixed with it is mostly my favorite.
That I can smell it from here. So it's very minty, and they're nice little rounds of milk chocolate and white chocolate. Is it milk chocolate? Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and white chocolate and some crushed peppermint. So very good. So next up is our Girl Scout tin, and we've offered a Girl Scout tin for quite a few years. So this year it's a Girl Scout Camp Lodge tin. I think this is super cute. On the one side it's got little s'mores they can make, or there's little hot dogs there. There's a kayak over here. So really cute collector tin. Inside of this are the milk chocolate mint trefoils. Again, these are individually wrapped. So you can go ahead and pull one of those out and see what you think of that. Minty?
Yep. Like the other one, it's minty, but this one has more chocolate overpowered over it.
Little more chocolate, little less of the peppermint crunch. Okay. And our this tin also is $12. This tin is our Snowscape tin. It's $10, and it contains the chocolate-covered pretzels. So they will be in one bag, all the pretzels in one bag, and you can open it up and put them in the tin. So if you want to give one of the chocolate-covered pretzels a try.
It's really good since I'm a big fan of pretzels, so covered in chocolate is my favorite too.
Little sweet, a little salty there. Okay, very good. So now we're going to move into a couple of our canned items. The whole cashews. Whole cashews we've had as far back as I can remember. It's probably one of our top selling items. They're just cashews roasted with a little bit of a light salt on them. So go ahead and, are you a fan of cashews?
Yes, cashews are actually my favorite. I love them. Good.
Very good, very good. So these are the whole cashews. They are $9 for a can. And next this is one of our new items this year. I have two favorite new items. This is one of them. It's the Everything Seasoned Cashews. So they are cashews. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. They are cashews, and they're seasoned with onions, poppy seeds, garlic, and sesame seeds. So kind of like an Everything Seasoned bagel seasoning. That's what's on them, but it's not overpowering. So give that a taste and see what you think.
It's good because I like cashews, but it wouldn't be my favorite.
It wouldn't be your favorite? It's a little savory, and I think it's kind of, you have to have that, you know, looking for something that's a little savory, or, you know, if you like that Everything Seasoned flavoring, it's a really good mix on that. So it's okay, you don't have to like everything. Everybody has a favorite. Everybody has things that they're, you know, that's not really my cup of tea. So we are going to move on next now to the chocolate covered almonds. Show how big these almonds are on here. They're smothered in milk chocolate. They come in a tin, and they are, a can, and they are $9. So go ahead and give the almonds a try.
Really good, chocolatey too.
Really chocolatey. thick layer of chocolate, absolutely. The next few items we have are in what we call a gift box. So all of the items really I think would make good gifts for somebody. So like your teacher or maybe a coach, it's a nice easy item. But these are kind of, we call it a gift box because it looks like it has a little ribbon on it. See? So next up are the Pecan Caramel Supremes, and these are caramel and pecans covered in milk chocolate. So some of you may have heard them called turtles, like chocolate covered turtles. So that's kind of what these are. Really caramely.
Really caramely. It tastes really good though.
So far of what we've gone through, what's been your favorite?
So far, my favorite would probably have to be this one.
The Pecan Caramel Supremes? Yeah,
I haven't had that one yet, and it tastes really good.
It tastes really good. See, all right, that's what we want to hear. Next up is the English Butter Toffee. This too is in a gift box. And I didn't mention the Pecan Caramel Supremes are $8 and the Butter Toffee is also $8. So it is in what we call the gift box. So this is butter toffee covered in milk chocolate with crushed almonds on the outside. So look at all those crushed almonds. It's really a pretty piece of candy.
Looks really good. That is really good too.
Is that
really
buttery?
Crunchy.
Crunchy
yeah.
and buttery. So moving on now, let's see. Next we have chocolate covered raisins. And we always joke about the raisins because they're just so big. Hold one of those up and look how big these raisins are. They're huge. For $8, this is a really good bargain, but they are these ginormous raisins and just covered in some milk chocolate. So give that a try. Big raisins.
Really big. But I'm not a really big fan of raisins, but the chocolate helps it and it tastes really good.
Okay. And some people aren't. Some people are under the mindset of they like raisins, they like chocolate, but they don't want them together, and that's okay. But I will say that the chocolate covered raisins we've seen have huge popularity in certain areas of our council and not so big in others. So it seems like it's kind of just a, where you live, they might be more popular than in other places. So we have another boxed item. So $8 is the dark chocolate sea salt caramels. These are really popular. I will say our boxed items are our top sellers, which you may not think that. You might think like it would be the cashews, but our boxed items are the top sellers. So this is caramel covered with dark chocolate and then sprinkled with sea salt, which makes a really yummy, sweet and salty snack. So go ahead and try that. I think you're gonna like that.
Well,
very caramely
and salty.
and salty. You can taste the salt.
I really like caramel, and the salt that's overpowered. It just tastes really good blended.
Tastes really good blended together. Okay, so you would recommend that. That would be one you would recommend.
Yep.
Okay. Do you know anybody that in your family that you think would like that?
Yeah, my mom actually. We both are really big fans of caramel.
Caramel. Okay. So you may have to add that to your list and get mom a gift as a thanks for being a great mom. So another new item we have, kind of new but not new, is the peanut butter penguins. So in the past we have had peanut butter monkeys, but with our theme being the emperor penguin, they decided to change things up and change the shape into a penguin. So we have the peanut butter penguins. Aren't they cute? So they're chocolate penguins filled with a creamy peanut butter. So go ahead and take a bite. I always joke that when you're eating the peanut butter penguins, the best way to eat them is to bite their little heads off first. I don't know why, it just makes it more fun to eat. So
the peanut butter penguin reminds me of a buckeye.
Of a buckeye. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the chocolate peanut butter buckeyes. Okay. All right. So this next item is my favorite out of everything on the table. It is a new item. The name is a kind of a mouthful, but it's the Granola Cluster Breakfast Blend Trail Mix. This is really tasty. It's kind of addictive. Once I start eating it, I can't seem to stop. It's got peanuts, cranberries, yogurt raisins, sunflower kernels, granola, and sea salt. Pick up a piece of that granola, one of those granola bars. Look how big those are. So you know, it's a healthier blend of nuts and raisins and a little protein there to get you going in the morning. So go ahead and give that a try. You're gonna try one of the granola pieces?
Yep, since I have a lot of the raisins in there already and just nuts down here, I'll try the granola.
Try the granola.
Tastes pretty good, like a granola bar.
Tastes like a granola bar, absolutely. Okay, yeah, this is one of my favorites. I've kind of failed at giving some of the prices on some of these, but they are on your order card, so you can definitely check them out and see what the price is. This is only $7, so this is a great price point for a gift. It's something to throw in your backpack when you go hiking. You've got, you know, a little nutritious snack here to give you some energy to keep you going. So we're down to our last 3 items. This next item is also a new item this year. It's the Dulce Daisies. And these are milk chocolate daisies filled with a caramel center. So they're super cute little flower-shaped chocolate filled with a lot of caramel. So give that a try.
Really good. Like I said before, big fan of caramel. So.
Big fan of caramel. I like those because there's a little bit of like a crunch or a snack to the chocolate. So it's not like the pecan supremes and the dark chocolate sea salt caramels. The caramel, you know, it's a little more of a gooier. But for this, it's the caramel's a little bit more firm, I think, and so it's not quite so gooey. So this is a new item for us as well this year, and it is $7. So our next item is the dark chocolate mint trefoils, and it is also $7, and it's in the gift box. So these are trefoil shaped chocolate mints. So a little bit different. In this tin here, we had the milk chocolate mint trefoil. So this is just a dark chocolate for those fans of dark chocolate, which I have heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard dark chocolate's a little bit better for your health. So you should have a piece of dark chocolate every day. So go ahead and give that a shot. Very good.
Really good.
Very good. Those are one of my favorites too.
I like the mint, but also my favorite type of chocolate to eat is dark chocolate, so I knew I would like this one.
You knew you would like that one a lot. And again, for the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate, no artificial colors or flavors. So you might, in the past, there was like the mint was green, and it won't be green this year. It'll be just the chocolate colored. So we are down to our last item, and I think this item has been on our card probably the longest, maybe right there with the cashews. But it's kind of I call it an old-fashioned candy, even though it's not really old-fashioned, but it kind of brings up those memories of being younger. And these are the fruit slices. So they're a chewy, sweet candy sprinkled with sugar. So it's kind of like a little gummy candy. And Layken and I were talking before we got on tonight about the fruit slices, because we both have our favorite colors that we eat. So whenever we open the can, we both pick out the red ones and eat all the red ones first. And then what color did you say you go?
Next, I go with orange.
Orange, that's same with me, that would be, and then you said the least one would be the purple.
Purple, yeah.
So mine would probably be the purple or the green. They're all very yummy, but we just thought it was kind of funny, and we wonder how many of you out there also have your favorite color, and so you always try to eat those first and then move on to your next favorite color. So our fruit slices are only $6 a can. So they're huge, aren't they? They're really big fruit slices. So go ahead and give that red one. I know the red one's your favorite. Give it a shot. Very fruity. Yeah, they're full of flavor. Yeah, these are one that once I open them, I have to try to have some restraint because I'll overindulge.
The red always reminds me of cherry flavor.
Cherry flavor.
Like everyone says strawberry, but cherry is just my favorite.
Alrighty, so those are our items, and like I said, you can find them all on your order card. You can also go to our website, so gswo.org/fall product. There's a flyer on there that will also break down the different items that you can take a look at. One last thing, we don't actually have it out on the table because it's not a physical item, but it is our Care to Share opportunity. So customers can obviously buy something for themselves, but they can also make a $6 donation and donate an item, and those items will all be sent to local food banks. So it's a great way to give back. and so they can buy one for themselves and then buy one to give away. So that is all we have tonight. Thank you for joining us, and have a great fall product program. Bye!